Welcome Aquarius. This is your January 2018 mid-month love reading. If you haven't seen the full month for your general reading, then please go back and watch the first Aquarius video where it gives you your general reading from beginning to the end and the first part of the month. This is your second part of the month for your love reading. Love Aquarius, January 2019. Welcome to my channel. All right, so what we're going to do is do past, present, and future for you, then for your mate. Then we're going to break it down and find out what your obstacles are and find out how we can help you get advice for those same obstacles. So, if you haven't been to my channel before, welcome. Thank you so much for your subscribe, shares, and likes. I really appreciate it, and as you know, I love to hear your comments. I love to hear how you're doing below. So, because this is a general reading, this can go vice versa. So, when I'm looking at you, sometimes it may resonate more with your mate, and when I'm looking at your mate, it may resonate more with you. Nonetheless, make sure you also look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs so you can get a little more clarity. And of course, if you would like a private reading, you know what to do. Okay, so welcome again. So just FYI, I've already received messages in regards to your past. You receive religious factors. In your current state, you receive it is safe for you to love, but that came out in reverse, so we'll look at what that's about. Whew. But in the future, we have quite a few things. The first of which came out was making an effort. So the rest of these will pretty much clarify how you are making the effort in the near future. So, in regards to religious factors. So in the past, some of you may have made some decisions, gotten married. Usually is what this card to me is about. You're following your path. You're following a path in regards to how you were raised. Your love life is influenced by your path, by your spiritual path, by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So let's see what this past is in regards to. Let's clarify that, spirit guides. Thank you. Yeah, so some of you, I feel as though, waited for a long time to get what it is that you wanted, Aquarius. And now you feel as though in the past here you have received a well-deserved reward. Something that you have taken time out to nurture. Something that took you a long time to obtain. Obviously in your relationship. If it's not so obvious, then sorry. Obviously in your relationship. So yes, I feel like some of you may have come to potentially a quick ending in your relationships, like it was about to come to an end, but you got to a point where you were just like, thought it was over, and it wasn't. Some of you may also be dealing with the Scorpio. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What additional messages do we have for the past for Aquarius? Usually, if the past resonates with you, then the present and the future will as well. So again, if it does not resonate as much with you, then that's okay. So let's leave that at that. Let's go ahead and move on to the future. To the current. So in the current, you guys have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So although you guys followed your spiritual path or the path that you felt was destined for you here in the past, by not ending this relationship, I'm also feeling like some children may have been involved. Maybe someone had a child and felt like they needed to remain in this relationship. Again, make sure you leave your comments below if this resonates with you. But currently, you're questioning whether or not it is safe for you to open your heart to this person. Aquarius, January 15th through the 31st. So let's clarify. All of this came out. Okay. So, is it safe for you to love? So some of you are not accepting. Some of you are not accepting an offer of love at this time. You stop arguing. You're at a point where you're just trying to relax. I feel like some of you don't want to deal Some of you are being extremely honest about what it is that you want. You're very clear on how you feel about someone maybe sneaking around, someone no longer working on a relationship. Maybe this is you. And how you were stabbed in the back in the past. How you want to heal. I feel like some of you are being extremely honest about what it is that you want in your life at this time. Extremely. All right, Aquarius, do the darn thing. If you guys are being honest, make sure you leave a whoop whoop down below. Make sure you also subscribe, like, and share. But nonetheless, make sure you thumbs up before you leave. But make sure you leave a whoop whoop, because it looks like you guys are being extremely honest. You don't even care. You don't care if you hurt their feelings or not. And honestly, trust me, judgment is not my thing. Who cares if their feelings are hurt? Because at the end of the day, you got to tell them like it is. This is why I don't trust you. This is why I'm upset. This is why. This is necessary. And as long as you're being open and honest, you only can improve your relationships. Know that. Okay? All right. If you want to improve them, because I can hear some of y'all like, I don't want to improve that relationship. Some of y'all like, I don't care. You just at a point where you just don't care anymore. I feel you. And that's what I'm really feeling. Some of you are like, I don't even care. Like, I could care less. They could kick rocks. That's what I'm feeling. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are probably hurt by this. I apologize. But Aquarius is very apparent. Leave a woo woo if you're feeling me, okay? But nonetheless, in the near future, though, I still see you making the effort. I feel like you definitely, here we go, you're putting yourself first. So you're making your self-respect the first and foremost best thing for you, okay? And that is how you're making a difference in this relationship. I feel like some of you in the past were not putting your boundaries out there. You felt like you didn't want to set boundaries even, but now you're at a point where, you know, you're like, I don't care. They could like it or leave it. Love me or leave me alone. That's what I'm hearing. Love me or leave me alone. Anyway, so in the near future, you may not want to have these heart-to-heart conversations anymore because you may be at a place where you feel a little more confident. I want to go ahead and clarify that. But I do see you guys taking time out away from the world in order to maybe come together. You receive the honeymoon in reverse. The honeymoon to me is about travel, maybe being at a distance, maybe going somewhere together. But it being in the reverse leads me to believe that you guys may have been apart and now you may be coming back together. But let's clarify, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Oh, Lord God, Holy Spirit. Clarify this. Ooh, all right, this heart-to-heart conversation. Because I feel like at this time, ooh, my. Woohoo, let's go a little deeper. I don't want to show y'all what's here. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, you want to see it? Okay. Like to hear, here it go. What came out was the Knight of Pentacles. And that came out right next to the Hierophant. Some of you guys may be dealing with the Taurus. But nonetheless, this is in regards to some three-party or heartbreak. So I didn't want to show it to you because I wanted to get some more clarity. So let's go ahead and get some clarity. Maybe someone doesn't want to have this conversation about this heartache from the past. Maybe you're now at a point in the near future where you don't want to discuss this anymore and you're ready to take an offer. Maybe after someone has gotten a divorce. Maybe some of you are deciding, because what's confusing me right now is this here. I mean, I'm not confused because I'm about to find out. But this is what's throwing me off here. Because the Knight of Wands is about you accepting an offer, accepting a wedding invitation even, accepting someone's love. And this is something that's been taking a while to come to fruition. Like I said in the past here, you guys have been in this. You've been going at it for a long time. But then I see the Hierophant. So it's like, again, it's either a Taurus, but let me see. Please clarify this Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors. Thank you, higher self, for your guidance. Let's see what this is about. This Hierophant in reverse. Because I also see this next to a heartbreak. Because what I'm feeling is, in the near future, someone may be deciding to get a divorce due to a heartbreak, but possibly also accepting. Yeah, I feel like someone's letting someone else go. Okay. My confirmation is this, and actually the sun in reverse came out as well. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra, with a Leo or a Taurus is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like, and again, clarify below if this resonates with you, because I feel like someone may have been in a marriage which was a three-party situation that is coming to an end, and someone else is accepting an offer from this person who is now trying to separate from this other person. So by you sticking up for yourself, I feel like you may not want to converse about this three-party situation. You're just at the point now where you're like, okay, they are letting that go. They're in that right now, but I still want to accept their offer. But at the end of the day, I still feel like something's coming to an end here. This Seven of Pentacles leads me to believe that something definitely is coming to an end. Okay. Yeah, someone's going to communicate with you and tell you what is going on. Some of you may, again, be dealing with a fire sign here, but yeah, someone's telling you what's going on in regards to this competition. You're competing for someone's attention. So someone wants to tell you what's going on here. Someone does want to bring that to your attention. So I feel like it was on their heart. They weren't telling you about it before. Now this has become burdensome for them. They're wanting to bring it into this. They've been contemplating this for a long time. Some of you also could be dealing with the Virgo, but I feel like it's not over just yet. I feel like it's coming to an end, but yet they're offering you something. So some of you are probably like, you offering it to me, but you haven't gotten out of your situation yet. So come at me when you're ready. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, someone's definitely leaving their family union. This, again, was a burden for them. This is something they felt like it is going to be a loss. I feel like you have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse next to this family unit. So that is, again, telling me that someone may be financially strapped, maybe felt like they lost a lot in that relationship. The finances was a lot. But again, this fire is here again. Okay. I feel like you're probably the one that's trying to be sensitive about this situation. Maybe no longer accepting love right now, but knowing that it is on the table. You may be talking about it, but maybe not accepting it because you feel like this is something you really need to think about, which is why you're trying to take time out and retreat. And this is why you don't want to talk about it anymore, because you already feel like you know all of this already. You've gotten to know this already. All right, so let's find out how your partner's feeling. Then we're going to look into the obstacles for you guys. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And again, make sure you guys leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your comments and how this resonates with you. So don't forget to do that and thumbs up. Let's find out how your partner's feeling. Again, if this does not resonate... Okie-dokie. Again, if this does not resonate with you, make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. I love to hear your comments, especially when it resonates with you. When it resonates with you. You and your partner or your situation. Okay, so what has come out here? Your partner felt like they thought you gave up. But they've been trying to figure this thing out. They're trying to learn this lesson. They're trying to heal from this. They know what's happened. They know what's been going on. They're in a place of trying to heal and release this. They don't have faith that this is going to work out because I feel like some of them were in a codependent relationship. They're trying to get out of this codependent relationship. So if they were maybe counting on someone for money, counting on someone for finances, they're trying to let that go. But they're at a place where they're definitely trying to free themselves, remove them from this situation. They're trying to take their life back. And they're ready to deepen the bond with you, get back with you, deepen this bond. So let me just show you what came out for your partner before I move on. Keep an open mind came out here in the past. Hope you guys can see that. In reverse, forgiving and learning came out. Trust came out in reverse as well. Codependency came out also in reverse. Free yourself came out also, and then getting to know each other. So they got quite a bit coming out here. So let's go ahead and clarify this a little further for Aquarius mates. Let's go ahead, them keeping an open mind. Let's get a, in the past here, what happened with them keeping an open mind, trying to keep an open mind. Yeah, okay, so they felt like you were, you know, a dream come true. They felt like the situation was a dream come true. They feel like you have lost faith in them, given up on them. Maybe you feel like they're no longer your true love anymore based on the fact that they got married to someone, that they came into union or committed to someone else. I feel like maybe some of them stopped messing with you in order to mess with someone else and found out the grass was not greener on the other side. But they realized that this hurt you. They realized this, and I feel like this marriage, them coming together, this is why they're giving up on this relationship. Aquarius, it could be you, the one that got married. But I feel like based on what happened here in the past, they were losing faith because they really felt like they wanted to be with you, your wish come true. But they feel like either you are acting like they're not your soulmate, or they feel like they're not based off of what has happened, based off this third party situation. So, just want to show you some of the cards came out. This is the Two of Cups that came out and the Three of Swords in reverse. So, and then you also received the Hierophant again, and then the Nine of Cups here. So they want to keep an open mind, but they feel like they may need to let go and let God. Let somebody else figure it out, because I feel like they lost hope in the past based off of what happened. They know they were wrong. They know it. And so that's why they didn't think they was going to deserve you or get you back. They didn't think they were going to get you back, Aquarius. So, or have even the opportunity to get you back. But at this point, they're hoping that you forgive. They're trying to release and heal this past wound. And they're trying to heal. They're trying to release this and begin afresh. They want to experience more love in the present by leaving the past in the past. So let's see this learning, and them just, they're learning to forgive, but they don't trust that this is going to work out. They don't have faith that this is going to work out, but they do feel like they do need to forgive you. Maybe let's see who they need to forgive. Let's find out who they need to forgive. Who does Aquarius partner need to forgive? Thank you. Okay, so they need to forgive the person who offered them this love, who offered them the world, everything. I feel like someone gave them false hopes and then broke their heart. So they're trying to heal from this, because someone definitely had a lot of options. Someone definitely loved and wanted to move forward with someone else. But I feel like someone had a lot of options and they ended up breaking the other person's heart. Again, this could be you, Aquarius, or the other person. So now they're at a place where they're trying to be this, you know, I feel like they're exhibiting the water quality, that the emotional, sensitive, the sensitive quality. I feel like this brought a lot of emotion to them. They could also be a water sign, but I feel like they haven't been following their intuition though. And maybe they feel bad, because if they would have followed their intuition, that's why they're trying to take themselves back. Because I feel like maybe they were following someone else and what they thought they were supposed to do. Maybe someone who was possibly insensitive, maybe fed them some BS. Someone who they argued with a lot. Someone who they wanted a new beginning with, but I feel like this person possibly led them astray. And this is someone who they may be separated from now, and someone who definitely has some addictions. So again, this goes back to that codependency. But again, I still feel like there's other people here in this equation, but yet someone is not letting go. Someone's not allowing this to end. And make sure you leave your comments below, because I want to know if it's you, Aquarius, or the other person. Who it is. I'm here. What that thing do? Who decided? I'm sorry, y'all. I got issues. Lord. Anyway, so they don't really have faith that this situation is going to work out. It looks like someone's trying to come out of a codependent relationship here. Someone's addictions were affecting the relationship, but they're trying for in the future for this not to be an issue. Let's clarify. Yeah, someone wants to start a brand new with you, definitely a new love. Someone wants to start anew and leave that behind. So you receive this right here is that giving up. Someone wants to start fresh with someone. Like I said above here with the Aquarius reading, someone definitely wants to start anew and someone's letting someone else go. So this is like moving into something more positive, moving into something that's more, moving to something new, period, you know. All right, guys. So at this time, they're ready. In the near future, they want to get to know you better. They feel like they need to take back control of their life and stop allowing this other person with addictions, with issues, with codependencies run their life. And guys, I hope you guys can hear me fine. All right, so let's go ahead and move on and find out what your obstacles are, and let's get your advice. Again, make sure you thumbs up before you roll out. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much for your love. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So let's find out what your obstacles are in this situation. What are the obstacles and blocks in this situation? For the Aquarius, for the end of the month. Ooh, okay. Someone needing to release their ex, period. Done. It's a wrap. Nothing else to say. I mean, we saw that, right? We saw that coming. This time has come for someone to clear their energies. The time has come to clear your energies. So again, let me know if this is Aquarius or the partner. I'm feeling like it's both of you, but someone definitely needs to leave their partner behind. Okay. Because now someone is not feeling the other. I mean, there's a lack of attraction and chemistry here because of what's happening. So let's go ahead and get some advice. What I'm going to do is get some practical advice for first Aquarius partner. Partner, your practical advice. Then we're going to give you some love advice to help you in this relationship with Aquarius. Then we're going to break it down and find out, Aquarius, what is it that you need to do? We're going to get you some practical advice. And then we're going to find out what you need to do if you want to deal with this and continue to move forward in a loving way. Okay? Do the darn thing, Aquarius. All right, so let's get some practical advice for Aquarius partner. Thank you, Spirit guys. Practical advice for Aquarius partner. Okie dokie. We saw earlier that you didn't want to trust, right? So what we're asking, what's being asked of you now is to trust. This is similar to the Fool card in that you just are just jumping out on faith. You have faith. So some of you may feel like a fool. I'm hearing that. You're like, I'm not going to do this foolish. But what I'm saying is if you can trust, then this will blossom the way you need it to do. But you have to trust that this is going to work out for your best good. Okay? So let's find out, Aquarius. This is the sun behind me. I hope the light is okay. Is the light all right, guys? All right. Let's see what the love advice is now. So we have the practical advice. Let's see what the love advice is for Aquarius partner. So you guys are having trust issues in regards to this. So before we saw Aquarius, you both are trying to get to know each other. At the end of Aquarius partner's reading was that they want to get to know you. Continue down that path. In the near future, you will continue to work on getting to know one another and creating a deeper bond with one another. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Everyone's needs are different, right? What you need may be different from what Aquarius needs. But you just got to get a deeper bond, get to know each other on a deeper level. Okay? Aquarius partner, I hope this helped you. That's for the cross watcher in the house. You are limitless. Make sure you realize that. Okay? Recognize this is true. You can do anything you choose to do. So it's really up to you. It's your choice. What do you want to do? Okay? So let's go ahead and move on now. We're going to hit up the Aquarius. How is Aquarius feeling? What I mean, actually, not how you feeling. We already know how you feel. What is the Aquarius advice? Practical and love advice for Aquarius while they deal with someone, while they are trying to release someone, or while their mate is trying to release someone. Why you trying, why you trying to hang in there? Because again, I kept seeing Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with Scorpio, but I kept seeing in reverse. That is a death card. The death card in reverse leads me to believe, again, that you're not going anywhere. So how do you maintain, basically? How do you maintain in the midst of the drama, right? So let's get some practical advice on how Aquarius can maintain in the midst of it all. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, some of you may need to just take a time out and just continue to meditate, take a time out for you, observe what's really going on. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this came for you in the past. You've done so much. You've held on for so long. You still will get this reward. So if you could just watch what's going on, maybe pull your emotions out of it a little bit. Because again, this is your base chakra. This is something you may need to work on. This is again about your stability. I feel like some of you fear that you won't be able to get what it is that you want. So by you working on your base chakra, that's your root chakra, you're going to be able to deal with the stability financially, deal with the stability in regards to how this relationship is going to work for you. Simple as that. Do what is best for you. People seem to think that's selfish. It is not. Let me help you. It is not selfish for you to do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you came in here by yourself. You're going to leave here by yourself. We are connected, but we all came here with a purpose. You came here with a God-given purpose. You came here to do something that you needed to do. So when people get pissed off when they're in relationships, they're pissed off because they really didn't do what they wanted to do in their relationship. And then they get pissed when other people did. So if you want to hold off for a while, do so. But make sure you take care of you in the process. Don't just hold on because you feel like you can't do any better. Hold on because it's what you want. Hold on because you put time in it. Hold on because you're going to get a reward at the end of this. Hold on, but make sure you're not depleting yourself in the process. So give back to you. Love yourself first. I feel like I just preached just now. Preach. Give me a preach at the end. If you holler, if you heard me, make a holler. Holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me, Aquarius. Holler. Okay, so let's get the love advice for you. Okay? Speak love language. Speak the language of love. Came out for you, Aquarius. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Sorry, guys. And then you also have be authentic to who you are. I just gave that spiel, didn't I? I feel like I just gave that spiel. Did y'all hear me? Holler if you hear me. Because I just gave you this spiel. You got to be you at the end of the day. Yes, you're here. Yes, you're here and supposed to be partnered with this person. Yes, you've spent a lot of time and put a lot into this. But just observe and see what's really going on here. Maybe they have released their ex and they just haven't told you about it even. But you have to be authentic to who you are. Enjoy your life to the fullest in the process. When you're just sitting here waiting for someone, and I'm going to pull another advice card for you because, you're special. Let me help you. Let's help Aquarius out. Let's see what else is going on here because this advice tells me a lot about how you're feeling. Organize for success and ask for your needs to be met. I feel like these both are for you. I do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. If you know your purpose, it doesn't make this hard when you know your purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. And then also ask for your needs to be met. By the way, let me show you the cards in the process. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Okay? So what does that mean? Again, you need to move forward to where you do what's best for you. Whatever it is that you want, it's like you don't want to. Don't make me have to pull y'all cards now. Because what I'm feeling is like you don't want to be a burden. Like you don't really feel like you deserve it, you know? It's like you feel like you deserve it. You want it. You'll be pissed if you don't get it. But then all in the same breath, it's almost like you're cursing yourself too. Because you're also saying like, I don't want this. Like maybe you're saying I don't want it because somebody else had them. Maybe you're saying I don't want it because you don't have them yet. But you're playing against your own self. You're playing against your own game. It's like, if you want something, you have to bring it to fruition. You have to manifest it. But it's like you're manifesting it and then de-manifesting it. Did I make up a word? De-manifesting it. So don't de-manifest your own blessing, okay? So I hope that helped you guys. I love you guys. Love, blessing, and light. Make sure you thumbs up before you leave. Also, I'll be back at the beginning of February to do your monthly read as well as your love reading for the month. And I think I'm going to come back and do a second read for Valentine's week or for Valentine's Day. Not quite sure what I'm going to do just yet. But make sure you just tune in. Make sure you click the notification button down here below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you've already subscribed, hit the bell. That's when you'll get the notification of when your actual readings are out, when the readings are out, and then you can look for your reading, whether it's Aquarius or another. It depends upon if you're cross watching or not. Don't make no difference to me. So I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I love to see you soon. Bye bye.